So over Golden Week, I guess for those who don't know Golden Week.
Yeah, you should probably say what Golden Week is.
Yeah. Golden Week is a yearly, like, week-long...
Where the Japanese government just hands out gold bullion to citizens.
Yeah. Everyone gets free gold. I guess in a sense they get gold over here. Time off is like gold.
They get the right to not go to work.
Yeah. Yeah. I know they have Golden Week in China as well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really?
It might be connected to the Chinese Golden Week.
I thought Chinese people just like gold shit.
Yep. Solid gold shit, Maestro.
Anyway, yeah, during Golden Week over here, it's, I don't know about most people, but many people have time off. Yep. And yeah, good luck trying to book a hotel or trying to travel anywhere because everything is going to be fully booked, like sometimes up to a year in advance. Like one time I tried to, I had the idea of going to Yakushima, and it turns out the hotel had been booked like a year in advance for Golden Week. So in some cases you gotta plan like a year or maybe more ahead.
I just tend to just not do anything on Golden Week.
Right, that's probably the smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
The smartest thing to do is to travel before Golden Week or right afterwards.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Everything's going to be cheaper and it's going to be a lot less busy.
Anyway, you took a trip.
Yeah, so for Golden Week, I went to Mie Prefecture, specifically Ise City, which is the home of the Ise Jingu, the most, what would you say, honorated,
significant
shrine in Japan.
Yeah.
It's like the shrine of shrines. While I was there, I bought this little gift box of 3 craft beers from a local brewery, I guess. Isekado Brewery. So this company has a very long history. They have been making alcohol, it seems, since 1994. But they've been existing as a company since the 1500s.
Yeah, it says established 1575 on this box.
1575, okay.
In gold, by the way.
That's right. Very fancy brand.
Very apt for a Golden Week.
Yeah, so according to their website, they existed initially as a tea house.
Tea house?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that means as a cafe. I guess it would be like a cafe. This brewery, they have several craft beers that they produce. This is only 3 of them. Today we'll be looking at the Belgian white beer here, called the Hime White. Hime is princess in Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. That's part of the name of our prefecture. Hime.
Yes. We have the Pale Ale, and we have the Hazy IPA. I was thinking we could start with the Hime White today. It's very pink.
It is very pink. It's quite a cool logo as well. It looks like the kanji for fish in a weird way.
Yeah, it does. It reminds me of that and also Twin Peaks. The little weird symbol from Twin Peaks.
Ah, yes, another triumph for the dashing Agent Cooper.
Yeah. Or it could be some evil cults, devil cults logo or something.
Something like that, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. Japan is home to a lot of cults.
That'll be saved for another video. Yeah.
So I have a little bit of information from their official website. So for the Hime White, again, it's a Belgian style barley malt, wheat malt, hops, yuzu peel.
Yuzu peel, nice.
Yep. And coriander.
Coriander?
Yep.
One of my favorite things.
It is 5% alcohol by volume, and on the IBU scale, which we talked about before, it's the bitterness scale. It scores a 25. It is the least bitter of the three we'll try today. And let's see. White beer with a natural acidity, gentle mouthfeel, and coriander spices. The spicy aroma of coriander and yeast. The pale color of wheat malt and the gentle and light taste. And the freshness of the drink. Okay. The natural acidity and modest bitterness of natural yeast combine to create a soft impression. And you can enjoy a refreshing finish with a faint scent of yuzu.
I'm ready for anything but that scent.
Kind of excited for this one. Like, I do like that some of the ingredients they're using in this one. Like, typically I'm not a huge fan of Belgian pale ale. Like, I don't really like Hoegaarden or
I don't
that
either.
kind of beer.
Yeah, I was least excited for this one of the three. To be honest.
Actually, I had one recently because my wife's always drinking my alcohol. And I went home and I just found this like white beer in the fridge. And it looked kind of expensive. I was like, what's this? And she's like, oh, I got it for you because, you know, I often drink your stuff.
Yeah.
A day later, I was in the supermarket and I just found it like on sale for 100 yen. That's where she'd bought it. But it was actually okay. It tasted very light, very easy to drink. Better than Hoegaarden.
Yeah.
This sounds like way more complex than that. Sounds like there's quite a lot going on.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't cheap, these beers.
I can imagine from the packaging, yeah.
Yeah, they were about 400 or 500 yen a pop. Yep.
So about 1,500 this packet.
Yep. I'm excited too. They're making it sound very easy to drink, but also unique. It smells like a Belgian ale. Bottoms up.
Come back.
I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It's got kind of a... It's the aftertaste. It's the typical like Belgian white ale aftertaste. Like kind of... Must be the coriander. It's almost like a funky toothpaste.
I don't really get enough of the yuzu.
I can kind of pick up the aroma of yuzu. I don't like it at all, actually. I would give this like a 1 or a 2.
Really.
Honestly. Yeah, not a fan.
Okay.
Honestly, a little nauseating.
Oh, this is gonna make me puke.
I mean, if it were like ice cold and I chugged it,
It kind of is ice cold right now. I don't find it nauseating, so I probably... Well, obviously I like it more than you if I don't find it nauseating. I find it drinkable. I wouldn't buy it. I would not buy it.
well, I'd imagine it's only up from here. For me, at least.
Sure. I think I will reserve my Kanpai score till the end when I've tried the other two.
I haven't like definitively decided on my score yet, but it is low.
Well, what would have to happen for that 2 or 1 to become like a 6 or something?
These two would have to be like definite zeros or
liquid
ones.
turd or something.
Yeah. So far, though, this is my least favorite beer that we've tried on the show since we started. If some like beer wizard came down from space and turned all beer on Earth into this, I would stop drinking.
And you wouldn't stop crying. What a sad life that would be.
Yeah.
Because you'd still have the memory of what like good beer was actually like, wouldn't you?
All right, moving on
So,
to something hopefully better.
pale ale next?
Yeah.
So is this high on the IBM CPU
The resistance captured me and reprogrammed my CPU.
rating? Whatever it was.
The IBU. Yes, this is 10 points higher at 35.
10-point game.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Sounds like a big like swing.
Well, you'd be surprised. We haven't gone to the third one yet.
Is that like 1 million or something?
I'll tell you when I get there. So again, this is the Pale Ale, and their description on their site: the rich aroma of 3 types of hops, and the richness and umami of malt are exquisite. A citrus scent reminiscent of fresh grapefruit juice spreads gorgeously. Moderate richness and sweetness. Clean mouthfeel is comfortable. The mild bitterness gently wraps the malt taste and enhances it. allowing you to enjoy the refreshing aftertaste of the drink.
I don't remember ever hearing the word grapefruit juice and gorgeous in the same sentence.
Gorgeously.
Gorgeously.
I've never heard gorgeously
I
before.
don't think I've ever used the word gorgeously.
Yeah, this is barley malt from America and Canada and hops. American style pale ale, 5% alcohol by volume. And yeah, the IBU is 35. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be pretty good.
Pale ale? Well, you're more of a fan of pale ales anyway, right? So I mean,
I'm not a huge fan of pale ales, but I am trying to
than Belgian white
get into them.
ales. Yeah.
Yeah, the Belgian whites, I don't have any love. It's definitely, very hoppy.
Fruitier too. I do get grapefruit like quite strongly off this actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that subtle actually.
Honestly, it smells way stronger than 5%.
Yeah.
It smells closer to like 6 or 7. Ooh, that's nice.
And come June, oh baby, it is the lick of my spoon.
I totally get the grapefruit too.
Yeah, it kind of does taste like a grapefruit juice flavored beer. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what it
actually,
tastes like.
it's more grapefruity than it is hoppy. Damn.
It has a really like pleasant aftertaste as well.
That's really nice.
It doesn't like hang around. It's very clean aftertaste. I think we need to do more research into this IBU thing
Yeah.
going on.
Maybe we can like put the scale on the screen right now.
Yeah, is it
Something
like
on
Scoville units? Is it like that?
Those go up into like the thousands, right?
Millions.
Millions. I've been feeling the IBU scale is like from 1 to 100 or like, I don't think it goes to 1,000.
1,000 be like you drink it and your whole face just like
Turns into a raisin or something.
yeah, right. Getting like a very David Lynch image of like head like goes into a tiny little like grape or something.
It's like a time lapse, of like a roadkill, like decaying. But it's like your face.
I'm pretty sure we used to have in England like a commercial about like really sour candies and like the claymation characters like eat them and then their face will like shrink up like that. Yeah, this is a big improvement on the last one.
It has a lot in common with the like hazy IPAs we tried.
Yeah,
In terms of like the like fruitiness of it. Great.
it's very
I
refreshing.
really like it. I would recommend it. I would buy it again.
The final one is the Hazy IPA.
Knowing that that's a beer like just warms my insides.
Oh, it's like kind of like orange juice.
Yeah, it does. It really does. First, they just kind of describe IPAs in general. Hazy IPA is characterized by its citrus aroma and gentle sweetness, which is suitable for various dishes.
For food.
The refreshing scent of passion fruit and the dry scent of citrus that surrounds it spreads refreshingly and gorgeously. The smooth texture of wheat is refreshing, and the firm bitterness of hops tightens the medium body, while the slight acidity of wheat malt enhances the gentle finish. Ingredients: barley malt, wheat, hops. This is 6.5%. So we're kind of boosting the strength here. And again, the Hime White, the first beer we tried, was 25 on the bitterness scale. The Pale Ale was 35. This one is 50.
50.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it really jumps up.
double the bitterness of the Princess. Kind of like a few IPAs recently that have mentioned passion fruit in the descriptions. Is that like a thing? In
I think
IPAs?
it's kind of a trendy thing right now in the craft beer world.
Personally, I don't like passion fruit by itself.
Honestly, I've never had it by itself. I've only had like passion fruit inspired like flavors. You want to take a sniff?
Gentle sweetness.
It's very fruity. It doesn't smell as bitter as the pale ale. It's a very dense beer. Ooh, that is thick, deep, and dank.
Smell that air. Stale. Dank.
This one's creamy.
This is the Dagobah
Dank
beers.
is the word for this. Whoa.
I'm just picturing like Luke Skywalker's X-wing going down in the swamp on Dagobah. This is like essence of Yoda.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda. If he even exists.
Yoda's what?
Sometimes I wear like a zombie Lucio Fulci zombie t-shirt, and in that movie they encounter zombies on like a paradise island. There's like a bog of zombies with like tropical fruits.
Bog is a great word for
Decaying.
this. Bog.
You know, is this like quicksand? You just like sink into it when you.
Yeah, kind of like quicksand. Yeah.
It's like easily. It's very intense. It's the most intense of the three we've had, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely different to the last one.
It is stronger. I can feel it.
It is stronger, yeah. In every way. Yeah.
Mm. I like it.
I kind of like it too, yeah. I couldn't drink more than one can of this.
Oh no. I like it for how like dinky it is though. It's a dirty beer. If you like freaky and funky,
freaky is a good one.
yeah, go with this one. But you can't drink as much as this.
No.
Oh, as much of this. I could easily give them the same score.
I think I do prefer the previous one. But it's pretty close.
It's very close for me too. I know for a fact though, I'll be thinking about this one more.
I give the Hime White 3.
3?
Pale Ale 9. And I give the Hazy IPA 8. I could give it a 9. But I said I prefer that one. And I don't want to give it a 10.
Okay. For me, the Belgian Hime White, I can't give it a 0. Yes.
Oh, is it liquid? I mean, it will give you nutrition in some way. Right? And you also paid like 500 yen for it, so you
Yeah.
can't give it a 0.
I'll give it a 1. There's nothing I liked about it.
Nothing.
In fact,
really.
not even the can. Like, I don't even like that
I don't like the shade of pink. no.
shade of pink exactly.
Yeah.
I like pink.
I like the name.
I don't. This one I'll give an 8. Honestly, I'm still thinking this through. If this is a 9, then what would a 10 be?
That's the exact my reason for not giving the green one a 10.
I'll be conservative. I'll go 8 for the pale ale. It's great. I'll go a 9 for this one. It's also great, but also it's very, very memorable.
Visceral would be a good word.
It is, yeah.
Visceral.
Dank.
Yeah, I guess we're getting more into reviewing IPAs, so if you guys have any recommendations or suggestions for other IPAs or breweries we should try, please let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. Please subscribe. And for instant updates when we release new videos, please hit the bell notification icon down there somewhere.
Until next time.
See ya.